MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and one strike.
First pitch. 4 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second. The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Mercado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. To 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The third baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Domingo Santana. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Tanaka into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward right field. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Line hard toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Brett Gardner now. Fouled away. Voigt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Judge.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
1 and 2.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Frenmel Reyes looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like the sinker there. Dipped a little below the knees. Little chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Hicks on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one, as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next will be the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out deep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Luke Voigt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Luke Voigt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Late square, and this is popped up. Andujar is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch at Jim.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing at Jim. Now he looks up at the scoreboard, and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
And digging into... And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Turned on down the line. One out and a runner on second base. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So here's Tyler Naquin. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a splitter. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Tyler Naquin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Domingo Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding in, Roberto Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voigt is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. At the plate, Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And Judge is off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready on 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line hard to center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Maton, a Kentucky-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the 9th inning. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Torres. He went deep back in the 5th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-1 home. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The left fielder, Tyler Maxwell.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Domingo Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chad Green takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball. And he struck him out. And the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. A 1-run game this afternoon. 3-2 the final finish. New York came through late. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ozzie Albies is retired to kick off the inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
Here it comes.
the center fielder.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And the liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Behind 0-2 now.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Miguel.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulled toward right center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Now here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Flowers has it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. This one's down to third. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now that
standing in, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Acuna is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
This is foul right side. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
17 strikeouts for him now. Freddie Freeman is the second out in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Newcomb is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Swanson brings it in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
No balls and a strike to count. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
After it is Gardner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hops this one up. Voit in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1 the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. 2 down. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Luis Cessa takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Swanson picks it up. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson scoops it up. And very quickly there are 2 gone to start the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0. Two 2-0 now. From the wind, the 2-0. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Fouled off. He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We are into extra innings. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero. And
that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hard liner to center field. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Acuna digs in now. As one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1. Runner going a second time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Running yet again for second. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Leading off to the plate. The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Flowers, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 pitch on its way. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like...
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Swanson brings it in.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Luis Cessa earns the victory on the mound. Sean Newcomb somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible...